Hello everybody, my name is and welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich and Hearts of Iron 4. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, Romania is close to capitulating. They are pretty close. Right? What, 20%? 21%. So with the fall of either one more city or a handful more provinces, they should capitulate. At least that's kind of the intention. They're 20%. I mean, we don't have to take the cities. Taking the random provinces are worth points as well. Not a ton, but a handful of points as well. Plus 20 political power. Trial of reactionary leaders. Victory over the make an example. We can either execute them. You know what? They can have their victory, or we've already won. They can do whatever. Put them in prison or something. We don't have to execute them necessarily. You guys are pretty well defended. You're not going to get any reinforcements, which is disappointing. Yeah, and you guys actually need some help over here. So I will deploy troops to try to crush this little defensive in southern France. We get some troops over there faster. We can get. Oh, they've abandoned the. Oh, they just abandoned the capital. Okay, well, Romania's capitulated. More dogs. Fantastic. Okay. Yellow, you attack from the rear. And there we go. Social Republic of Transylvania, they can hold Romania, that's fine. An aggressive assault is needed. You're feeling pretty confident in your abilities. Like, how much manpower does Germany have? They actually have, like, none. And they have so many divisions, they actually can't properly reinforce. Again, just a cost of attack. Cautious. Okay, that's not going to work. You can probably... Like, the limited attack, I thought would work a little bit better, but I guess not. Resistance to social changes, that's fine. Not a big deal. You guys also be aggressive. Rush your way through. Take every single possible Serbian city. Thank you very much. And soon, total victory will be accomplished. Sofia doesn't matter. It's got to be these cities down here, but everything for right now is fine. You can go to this front in the north. I'm just going to delete the defense of Bucharest. It's not really needed anymore. You guys aren't aggressive, right? You really should just constantly be moving in. Yeah, just kind of modern submarines, improved rocket engines. You know, let's try to get some more naval doctrine, I guess. So let's make sure our submarines maybe don't die as much. That would be useful. How's Japan doing? They're still kind of losing, but it looks like it's more 50-50. Okay. So now you are not happy with the... Yeah, now the game's like, oh yeah, Germany's superior to us. We can't possibly fight them. The engineering tree is basically done. Rocket engine 3 doesn't matter because we don't even really have rockets. Is there anything I'm trading too much in? No, I'm trading actually too much rubber. Can I get this from... I can actually get it from my own allies now. So don't trade with Iberia. Actually, cancel all trades for now. Because I can trade with my own vassals for better deals. Iberia. Do any of my vassal states have anything useful? Czechoslovakia has 2, but that's not actually worth it. So keep trading with Iberia for you. Hungary will trade with. Austria will trade with. If it's got less than 8, it's actually not worth it. Okay, there we go. No template for the improved anti-air. I know that. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. We're so close to actually taking the only Serbian city that matters right now. Which would be very, very good for us. And then we'll have blue just retake Greece, which is desperately needed. If we take this other port... Oh no, actually there's 2 ports in Sicily. Never mind. It's actually not that useful. I mean, you might as well take a Nice as well. Actually, no, you just march on the Sofia. It's not Sofia. It doesn't matter. March on that city and kill him. That's all that matters. And you guys move to Kiev. You guys are not ready to deploy quite yet. Well, when are you actually? When will you be ready? You will be ready on 16th of September, which is actually still quite a while from now. So you guys are doing pretty okay. Let's take this port in you. Might as well take Sofia. I'm just glad we finally have managed to... as soon as they capitulate, of course I'm going to save, because I don't trust the game not to just white piece me out for no reason. We can go take Odessa. Really, things are going pretty alright for us. Teal, you look like you should be able to push your way through. Maybe not. So it looks like the Germans have definitely reinforced this frontier. I'm also surprised the Japanese never attacked the Dutch. It seemed like it would have been a very easy war to win. Okay, we actually taken the city. In 2 days, we'll have taken the city. Serbia is actually going to capitulate without the city being taken either. Just a random provinces is actually going to be enough. But you're actually retreating, but that's fine. I don't actually care about that. 86. Just march into the city. 1 day, that's a long time. I don't have a day. I think I'm made of time. The entirety of yellow can actually transfer up north. With that, with Sofia captured, or Skopje, they will capitulate 20. Look how many. I'm getting so many everything from capitulating these guys. I'm guessing that's what happens when you just capitulate people super late into the game. The front line against the entirety of Greece. Save the game just in case I need to fix it if it's broken. Yeah, so all you guys head up north. No, but let me get this to Transylvania. Okay. Take all states and turn. Take all states. I can't do that. Okay. Pass, then take all states and turn. Done. So I'm going to keep Montenegro. I'm going to keep Albania. Serbia and Bulgaria, they can all be independent. That's fine. Serbia. Serbia has actually 2 claims for some reason. that's like 250,000 equipment has been seized. Why did we lose all of our... Oh, did the Germans take the oil fields? They might have. That's A-okay. Okay, so... Fate of the Self-Slavic nations. I mean, I want to keep Montenegro. Liberate Bulgaria, that's fine. That's a very big Bulgaria. I wasn't expecting Bulgaria to be that thick, but okay. And then we can have Romania. Liberate them. Thank you. Liberate the divide Western Balkan states between Serbia. I mean, I want to occupy them. Serbia, Illyria, Bosnia, Montenegro. So... But I want this territory? I mean, I have Albania. Political power, stability, and war support goes down. Illyria. I mean, I might as well be one big country. That's how I see it, at least. There we go. And I'll just keep Albania for myself. Fantastic. And now we just kind of keep on our advance. Yellow also, we need to fix your front line because it would have just broken. Apparently can't actually extend it that way. So there we go. You guys will all get over there. Blue, march your way down south. With your defensive line basically being, you know, retake Athens. We lost it. Take it back. We need it. It's rightfully ours. I mean, we've definitely improved our standing in the world. A lot more nations are now under our fold. I'm guessing this could have been Romanian either, right? Just depending on which order I release them in. So do you have like a new focus tree? No, you have to... Oh, you do, but you're just like a default focus tree, which is boring. But what can you do? Can I attack into here with 4 troops? And try so we can see if we can reinforce these guys? Okay, so... Cancel, cancel, cancel. Hungary, trade with you. Austria, trade with you. Yugoslavia. That'll actually make us a little bit too much, but that's fine. And Iberia, we can trade for you. And actually, that's going to free up, like, so many civilian factories have now been freed up because of that, which is fantastic. And the 5th Congress is almost ready to go. Yes, I know we don't have any templates for that stuff. Don't worry about it. How many troops does Greece actually have? They have 10 to 13 divisions. I don't know where. Just somewhere, I guess. Offensive formations. Yeah, no, so that's all this done as well. Sure, let's get some jet fighters. Get down here as soon as you possibly can. No, no Greeks are allowed here. This is an Italian zone. The yellow army's advanced up north. Blue is pretty confident. You think there's an inferior enemy in Ukraine. How are you guys all doing? Thanks for the 1 support equipment. Really means a lot to us. So the fate of the Pope, and we get an event. Well, let's figure out what's going to happen to the Pope. We can either, I'm assuming we can either just kill him or probably exile him or something like that if I had to take a guess for how this is going to go. Oh, Greece. Our old enemy. Caused us so much heartache before. Do you still think they're inferior? No. And also, not everybody's in position. Okay, we're not getting all the stuff we can get from the Austrians and Hungarians, but that's actually okay. It's not a big deal. Then you guys will be ready soon. Let's only have 1 reactor until April, and then we'll have a few more. And then we'll just nuke a handful of German cities, and I think that sounds like a great idea. Is there any other major... The Entente doesn't matter. Peru doesn't matter. It's really just the Reichsbank that I care about. Leave the church alone. Radical Socialist. Install a red pope. Or exile him. We can install a red pope. Now that we have decided the fate of the Pope, we shall implement our policy. Okay. Is anybody else here close to capitulating? Not really. Not that I can see, at least. No, what are you guys doing? I just want 1 of you. Come down here. You can actually come here and march in across the ocean. If these... Okay, they don't actually connect to each other, so never mind. But that should all be fine. Attack's actually still not going great. Try to reinforce them from the back. Yeah, again, you don't actually matter too much. I'm gonna redeploy half of them because we don't need them here. You're like purely a defensive army. Just make sure they don't cross the strait. That's all that matters. Thanks, I am for that. Not a big deal, but I guess every little bit helps. The Greeks are actually doing a decent amount of damage towards us, which is annoying. But what can you do? None of you feel confident in your abilities. Purple, not even you. Support the Republic. Let's see if we can make some sort of progress in Germany. Oh no, once again, we actually have manpower. We have the equipment to make some sort of offensive. Which I never thought would actually happen, but we've reached a point where something can actually maybe happen okay. And not just be a total disaster. Let's see if we can actually just kind of shrink their control over Sicily. If we can capture the ports, then they really can't do anything. I just don't. There's 4 ports on Sicily. That's insane. I don't know why they need so many ports. Seems like a lot to me. Socialism from within, a European revolution, a world revolution. Well, is the 5% going to take it away from my party popularity? It'll make stability go up. Or war support. War support's already at 93%. Well, like, who has the most points? The totalists actually don't have a lot. If I do this, is it... Yeah, it takes it away from the main party. It's a bit disappointing. But we're already at war with the entire world, so a world revolution makes sense, I think. Yeah, all these guys are just gonna do some good work for us. To slowly shrink the front lines of Greece. Get everybody to where they need to be. If we can actually kill them, then we can just reposition these troops. I really wish that this one troop would stop attacking. He's not really getting much done, I would say. I mean, we've made a little bit of progress into Bavaria. Not a ton, but we have done some gains. Most of our gains right now are actually in Ukraine. With the Japanese hopefully at some point pushing them back. Hopefully. What? United States, Russia. Germany's lost 11 million men in this war. Like, in comparison, we haven't actually lost too many. It's been pretty okay for us. But I do think it's going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.